what is one uncomfortable question about education that you think teachers and schools need to start asking?
Definitely, whether learning is happening in my classroom. That's $1 million question because you use a lot of strategies, visible thinking routines,
Yes.
5E model, and so on, n number of them. But
Frameworks.
at the end, yes, at the end, you begin to see that there's no learning that has happened at the end of 50-minute class. So, and nobody wants to hear that negative answer of, okay, there's nothing that has happened in this 50 minutes.
Mm.
So I think definitely as educators and the school per se, because it's a system, they must look at whether learning has happened.
Mm.
This is one of the points that I definitely want to highlight.
Mm.
Very closely associated with this is the impact of learning.
Okay.
Quite often we forget about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we have all gone through several evaluations and, especially particularly verification visits.
Mm-hmm.
And you should be knowing this. We are all behind evidences, right?
Yeah.
Because we need to collect, evidences for this, for that, inquiry, concept based, and so on. But
Absolutely.
again, I think one of the better ways of looking at these evidences is to actually focus on the impact.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of an impact it has had on my learners? For example, I teach something on questioning.
Mm-hmm.
Has this questioning led to them using it as a stem to develop an idea in the IEA?
Mm.
Or how has it transformed into an extended essay title or a topic for that matter? So I think the impact is something that probably we should also focus on, which is very closely associated with learning.
Mm.
If I'm looking at the evidence, look at what kind of an impact and take that as an evidence.